It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today we start the new season with an AFC West Division battle right out of the gate between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here we go. Here's Burrow to throw right away. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They're passing here. Joe Burrow looking for Campbell downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. We thought that may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, Allen. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete.
They are such a talented team in defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen, he's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for L.A. And even 60 yards. Breida will score. Touchdown, Chargers. That was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. I'm speechless. You're back in the shadow of your own goalpost. Well, talk. I don't know.
I was hoping you would keep talking.
First half.
I was hoping.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. His second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers have taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Burrow on play action. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Campbell. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now it's Burrow. Campbell making the catch. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes it that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. As they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Raiders are going to have a first down. They run with a second-round pick from Iowa State. This is Breece Hall. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or two short. Burrow going for it on 4th. He's got the first down and more than that. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Hall. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devin Duvernay from 6 yards away. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Alert! Alert!
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Allen toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. A run between the tackles with Breida. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to look deep for Moore. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. DJ Moore, 77 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on first down is Allen. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
Complete to Jameson Williams. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen again. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Chargers. Dallas Goedert, 44 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the sack on first down, Burrow. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He's got a man, complete. And they got this down to about the 12-yard line. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. That is caught. It's the tight end, Goddard. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Tyler Lockett, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Ball again on 2nd down. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. That pass complete to Moore. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
Complete to DJ Moore. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. And this is caught at the 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Here we go. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DJ Moore with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk to the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers.
In motion left is Watkins.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, Allen. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
11 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. In motion goes the tight end. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Some good games around the league here early in Week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
16-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. In motion left is Watkins. Now Allen. Got to have this one. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Dallas Goedert. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This will be caught downfield by Moore. He'll get it inside the 20, and they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Raiders. Devin Duvernay. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Pass complete, Goddard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that one's going to hurt big time because it's a one-score game, and they certainly thought with that throw they were getting a difference-making score right there.
Allen. He'll They'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And some space here. Touchdown. Matt Breida with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Burrow connects with Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Throwing, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Channing Tindall. And the Chargers are going to take possession of... First down, here's Breida. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal run as time expires. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.